The simplest way to describe statistics is it is just the science of learning from data. So statistics is involved with designing experiments, right? How we collect the data, how we analyze the data, how we draw inferences from these data, and then how we visualize and communicate the results of these analyses. Statistics really touches your everyday life in ways that are probably not so obvious. When you Google something, the foundation is in statistics, right? When you use ChatGPT, right, you get this response back, and that's all sort of statistics under the hood. You know, when you go to the doctor and they prescribe you a treatment for some ailment, right? Well, they believe that treatment is going to work primarily because of clinical trials and studies, the basis of which is all through some statistical analysis. And so just about everything you do, in some way, statistics has touched. My teaching philosophy is to try to balance the theory and practice of statistics. So we try to combine those things or teach them sort of in parallel so that for anything you're learning from sort of a theoretical perspective, you sort of immediately get the practical perspective on it and can see the value of the theory. I interact with undergrads obviously through teaching, but I also have advised quite a few undergraduate research projects. And this has actually become one of my major tracks of research now, was something that was brought to me by this undergraduate student who just had a curiosity in solving a particular question that he didn't know how to solve. It really starts with just a conversation, right? It's just talking to the faculty who are always going to be open to talking about research. That's, one thing they absolutely love to talk about, and just getting a sense of what they're working on, right? What interests them, and then just seeing is this the type of thing that interests you as well. I expect that statistics will continue to change very rapidly in the next few decades, as it has in the past 2 decades. But I think the main thing that students can expect is to have a strong theoretical foundation, and then to have the ability to learn new applied and practical skills. So as you go through the program at the University of Minnesota, you're going to constantly be learning new programming languages, right, new software, you're going to learn new methods. And what you're going to have is the ability to continue to learn these types of methods, skills for the rest of your career.